Chapter 3, the American Legal System. So the learning objectives in this chapter are the adversity process, steps in civil litigation and right of business persons, global dimensions of the American legal system, and then the definition of jurisdiction is power of a court to hear a case and review a binding decision. And the original jurisdiction is power to initially hear a case and decide, which is normally a trial court. And then the appellate jurisdiction is power to review a decision previously made by the trial court. And then jurisdiction over persons and property is corporates appoint an agent for service. Jurisdiction of courts is limited to the borders of the state it lives in. Adversarial system. Judge hears evidence and arguments presented by both sides and then makes an objective decision based on the facts and the law. And then the rules of civil procedure is rules governing proceedings in a civil case. So then chapter 4, it talks about alternative tools of dispute resolution. So the advantages of ADR is over litigation would be less expensive, convenient and less time consuming, freedom to choose an expert, and then preserve the relationships between the both parties. Reasons for the compromising nature of an arbitrary decision, not constrained by procedure, aims to preserve an ongoing relationship between the parties, and then aims at maintaining a reputation of being fair on both sides. And then the common use of arbitrary later disputes, salaries, business conflicts, and then consumer complaints and technology disputes, and then employee disputes. So then the differences between the court annex and the voluntary ADR is court annex or ADR is outcome is not being binding by on both parties, and then rules of evidence are flexible, and then voluntary ADR is outcome is binding on both parties. Rules of evidence cannot be changed.